This is Fred Van Allen, First Team Real Estate Christie's, doing a Teen Kids event in Fullerton, California. The kids are coming in. I'm one of the ambassadors for Teen Kids, as is my wife, Dawn. And we love helping kids in elementary school. Hey, Sonia. It's about reaching the kids before they get in intermediate school. Get them while they're still humble and happy, and they still got that heart of love and giving, and they're not all full of themselves yet. I've been there. I was a teenager, right? Hey, Kristen. Hey, Eric. So this is a school in Fullerton. I'm a Teen Kids ambassador. We did a big Teen Kids event in Pomona, my wife and I, a couple weeks ago, that raised money to put 16 kids through the Teen Kids program. And Teen Kids is all about reaching kids in elementary school. We're trying to get the kids in elementary school before they get to intermediate school, where issues start to come up, and you can see the energy and the excitement. Dawn and I are Teen Kids ambassadors. We raised over, $1,000 for them at an estate sale in Pomona. A few weeks back, we had a young girl that lives in Pomona selling coffee, and she had a sign up on her booth that said "Girl Boss." She raised money. We're going to make sure she gets a Teen Kids t-shirt for her help in raising money to get 16 kids through Teen Kids training. All I did was a simple estate sale, and we raised money to help kids in elementary school levels that are still all about learning and growing and giving before they start to get jaded in elementary school. So the goal is reaching the elementary school kids before they get into intermediate school. Hey, Carrie. It's great to see the love and the energy. Now, most everybody on my side of my family are teachers, and most of them are special ed teachers, even including my mom. So whereas my wife's family are police. So we both have a heart of service and teaching and serving in our blood. We just happen to choose the Realtor route to serve and give. And this is a way we can do it even more in our community, is by working with Teen Kids to help instruct and lead kids and get them sent off in directions. So if any of you that are watching have any interest or questions about Teen Kids, reach out to me or Dawn. I'm at 909-261-9711, and Dawn is at 938-2435. There's Judy. She is the founder of Teen Kids. And Teen Kids is all over the United States now. It's growing like crazy. Police departments, fire departments, school districts are involved, along with just people like me and Dawn just doing little fundraisers to help give and serve and help these young kids. I just spent the day, or a good part of the day, Saturday at Knott's Berry Farm with my grandson, and I'm still exhausted. I don't know how my kids teach kids. I guess I'm just out of the kid mode now. I love kids, but golly sakes, talking about putting you to work. Here's some of the placement here now. We are in a school in Fullerton, California at this time. And my goal, Dawn and I have a goal to bring this to Pomona, to one of the elementary schools in Pomona. And probably, of course, we have the elementary school around the corner from our house as our target. It takes a lot on Teen Kids' part, on fire part, on police part, on Dawn and my part, on school district's part, to bring Teen Kids into a school. It does so much for the kids. There's a lot to get it done and bring it to bear. But that's one of Dawn and my goals, is to help a school in the city of Pomona. Listen to all the little chatterboxes. Oh my God. If I could just harness 1/10 of this energy. All the kids saying hi to the policeman. The Vice President of First Team Real Estate is here, as is our Vice President of Marketing and Public Relations are here also today. And this is the kickoff for this particular school being established as a teen kids school. This is the kickoff meeting, the first meeting. So it's all new to the kids, to the police, to the fire, to the teachers, but they're all totally on board for this school to be a teen kids school. Most of the kids in this school, lots of the kids in this school live in apartments in the area. And it's just a great neighborhood, great kids, great moms and dads, great teachers. Hey, Chris. This is Woodcrest School in Fullerton. And there's the principal walking up there. Here come the policemen. Hey, Carlos.
Give them to you. I want to go over a few things on how our expectations for the NPR.
This is a teen kids event.
Crisscross. Look around. Make sure you're seated. Crisscross applesauce. Should we have hoodies on right now? No. Our hood should be off. Should we be chatting with our friends? No. We need to be very good what? Very good. We have a lot of people in here, and they're going to be giving you lots of great information. So you guys need to make sure that you're being really respectful listeners, listening, not having conversations while they're talking. Okay, make me proud. Show them how great our Wildcats are.
How about a big round of applause for your principal who's amazing? All right, boys and girls, I am so excited to be here today because anytime I can be up here on stage and look out into the audience of all of you amazing, amazing, passionate, powerful kids is the best day in my job. Getting to be with you guys. And Woodcrest Elementary, are you guys excited? Woodcrest Elementary, let's hear from you guys. Are you guys excited to learn about teen kids? Well, this is the first time we've been here, and we're here to meet you guys because you guys are so powerful. When I look out at the audience and I see you guys, someone might say, oh, it's an assembly with a bunch of kids. When I look out at you, I see teachers and principals, doctors, lawyers, police officers, firefighters, maybe CEOs of companies. Because you guys are powerful, and even though you're small, and you might not be an adult yet, don't ever forget how important you are. So I'm so excited to be here. My name is Julie Hudash, and I'm the founder and CEO of Teen Kids, which is what you guys are going to be part of. We're here today because we believe in you. We're here today because we know that our country cannot be successful unless each and every one of you reach your potential and reach your dreams to make a difference in the world and to be the best you that you can be. And so that's what Teen Kids is about. And you're going to meet some heroes, but hopefully you're also going to learn that you guys are the heroes that we need most. So we're super, super excited to be here. Does anyone see people who might not normally be at your assemblies? Do you see some unfamiliar faces? Yeah, who? Police officers. Who else do you see? Firefighters. Who else? Do you see some other guests? Do you see some other guests over here? Well, here's
The CEO.
Over here, all of these adults. You're going to hear from your community heroes in just a minute. But the people that you see along the wall here, they're with a company called First Team, and it's a real estate company, which means they sell houses apartments. They help find people so people have a place to live. But they also, more importantly, I think, than any of that, they believe in kids and they believe in you and they want to be on your team. And so we're super excited to have them here because they care about Woodcrest. They want to be a part of helping your dreams come true. And I actually have a special friend and guest that I want to introduce, and he's the president, not of the United States.
Hey, cousin.
But almost as big. So he's the president of First Team Real Estate, and he's here. His name is Michael Mann, and he's here to share a little bit with you. So how about a big thunderous WordPress round of applause for Mr. Michael Mann.
Hey guys! Is everybody having fun today? Yeah! Awesome! Well, we're excited to be here. As Julie said, I'm the president of First Team Real Estate, and we're the largest real estate company in Southern California. We sell over 9,000 houses a year. Okay? So we sell a lot of houses. But what we really do is we believe in supporting the community, supporting families. Because that's what makes it all happen. Okay? And as Julie said, everybody's sitting in this room today. You've got a bright future ahead of you. So what I'd like to do is
Hey, Lizette.
play a game. What do you think? Okay? Everybody got the right hand? All right? Put it over here, over your heart. Okay? And here's my words of wisdom for you. Okay? As long as you can feel that beating, there's nothing that can stop you from being the president of First Team Real Estate, from being a firefighter, a police officer, a doctor. Anything you want to do, you can accomplish as long as you got heart. And that's why we're here, is to help teen kids, help you make a difference in the community, because we all got heart. So how does that sound? Yeah! All right, I'm going to turn it back over to Julie.
We're going to get started. Who's ready to get started here? Okay, I have a question for you. I have a question. Everybody put your hands down and listen carefully. How many of you already raised your hand? I didn't even ask the question yet. How many of you have ever been told that you're too young? You're too little. You're not strong enough. You're not powerful. You're not big enough. Oh, come on, guys. I get told that sometimes. How you guys feel like sometimes people like dismiss you for maybe being too young? Okay, put your hands down. There are some things that maybe you're not old enough to do. How many of you have a driver's license? I don't think so. I don't know, officers. All right. Put your hands down. Put your hands down. Hands down. How many of you are married? No. Okay. Now I'm going to get serious here. You are exactly the right age, the right size, and strong enough to make a difference in this world. And I'm going to tell you something. Adults, listen to you. Because when you want to do the right thing, if you see someone getting bullied, if you see someone hungry, adults listen to you because you do things for the right reason. Us adults, when we get older, adults tell us what to do all the time. Right? What do you guys think? When a child comes up and says the right thing to do is to help this puppy or animal who's hurt, the right thing to do when it comes from a child, people really listen. So I'm here to talk to you about your dreams and to believe whatever your dream is, like Mr. Mann said, whatever your dream is in your heart, that you can do it. How many of you have ever heard of a dream thief? Have you ever heard of a dream thief? Kind of a funny word. What do you think a dream thief would be? What do you think it would be? What's a thief? Can you think? No, you stop. Do you? Okay. So who knows? Who thinks they know what a dream thief is? Raise your hand really high, okay? What do you think it is? A coin stealer? What about if it's a dream thief? What would they be stealing? You can say. Right. Maybe when I was little, I wanted to be the president of the United States. And someone who's a dream thief would say, you can't be the president of the United States because you're a girl. Right? So a dream thief is someone who steals your dreams. And guess what a thief is? We don't listen to those people. All right? So what we're going to do now is we're going to watch a little video. It's called our dream piece. Pay attention. And then I'm going to ask you a question after and what you're thinking about when you watch this video, okay?
I wish I could have a lot of toys, but homeless people and food is even more important.
And take a seat right here for me. Awesome. You nervous at all? If you could have any wish, what would you wish for?
For everyone. I would want them to do everything for me. Everybody. And they mentioned, I wish that unicorns were real. I could have superpowers. To bend out and bite it, an endless pizza. You eat it, it comes back. For more wishes for everyone, so they could get whatever they want. Like me.
Having a better life and like not struggle with like my mom seeing her like struggle with bills, so like have more money.
I would wish for like homeless people to not be homeless. Change pollution. Make a cure for cancer. Travel around and give people hope. World peace. I watch the news a lot, so like I've noticed a lot of people getting killed, a lot of murders and stuff like that. I don't know why people find so much. I think that because they're just mad or frustrated a little bit, or they've just had a bad day. Sometimes I would like to be sad because people aren't educated enough to know about how unwise prejudice is. It's okay if everyone's different. God made us different ways. If everyone treated people with love, then Earth would be a better place to live.
If you were to give a message to the adults, what would your message be?
Stop. Look at what you're doing. Forget about money. And think about what you really care about. Because if you don't do anything about it, like to not help it, then it just gets worse. I think it's really important that we love each other. If we all work together, we can change the world. We can make a difference.
You can do that?
Yeah.
You guys like that movie? I have a question for you. Who were the stars in that movie? Y'all know. Now I have a question for you. You gotta pay attention.
Hey, Alicia.
Put your ears on like this. Listen up. Those kids shared dreams, and some of them were silly, right? An endless pizza. Raise your hand if you would want an endless pizza. I would. Right? Candy for everyone. But now put your hands down. Kids also shared dreams that were really powerful. Dreams that if they had a magic wand, they could take pain away or cancer. They could make their communities and their world a better place. So the question I'm asking you, don't raise your hands yet. If you had a magic wand, and you can have one wish already to make yourself like an endless pizza. I'm not talking about that wish. If you had a magic wand and you could make a difference in the world or the people in this world, raise your hand if you have a dream that you would use that wish for to make our world a better place. Think about it and raise your hand. You guys want to pick a few? We're going to pick a few kids. Okay. Let's get a few over here. Raise your hand real high if you have a big dream. Okay, right here. How about in the back? Come on up. Yo, you come on up. When you come on up, stand up here with me. Come on up. Yeah, it involves coming up and standing up. How about on the way back, right there with the green, yep, with the lime green and blue shirt? And you right here, the floor. And how about you right here? How many is that? 6. Okay, so boys and girls, you can put your hands down now. I wish everybody had a chance to get up here, because I know you all have really amazing dreams, but right now we want to hear from your fellow students. So tell me your name, your grade, hold on a second, and what your dream would be if you had a magic wand, okay?
My dream is if I had a magic wand, I would change the whole world.
Would change the whole world. If you guys think that's a great dream, this is a silent clap. Can you do this? Look at all those kids that all believe in your dream. Okay, now let's see. What's your name and what's your grade and what's your dream?
My name is Andy, and I'm a kindergarten. And if I had a magic wand, I would make everybody who had cancer not have cancer.
So many people's lives are touched by cancer. How many of us would pick that if we had a magic wand and support that beautiful dream? That is amazing. All right, coming over here, climbing over the food.
My name is Avery. My nephew.
Can you think of something that would make the world a better place?
You can make them happy and nice. If you're being bullied, you have to make them happy.
So if you're being bullied, your magic wand would be to make that person happy. And what was your dream to do to if people are bullies? Did you have a dream to stop that?
And just have to make them friends.
Make friends with bullies. How many people would think that was a beautiful dream? Wonderful. Okay, you are so excited. Let's turn this way. What's your name?
My name is Isaac.
You're like a rock star on American Idol here. Okay, how about if I ask you questions? What is your name?
Isaiah.
And what grade are you in?
Second.
If you had a magic wand, what would you wish?
I would wish that everyone should be good forever and they should try their best forever.
So people would be good and not do bad things and try their best forever. Just like Mr. Mann said, when your heart is beating, right, you can do good things. All right, boys and girls, what a beautiful dream is that. Look at that. Look at all those people. All right, here we go.
My name is Lisa and I'm third grade, and if I had a magic wand, I will get the extra food out of my refrigerator and give to the homeless people for they can eat.
So knowing that people are hungry and don't have food, and some of those things you can do, and imagine if the whole world did the same, shared food what they had. So how many people believe that we could take care and feed the hungry? Beautiful, beautiful. All right, buddy, step up here. What's your name?
Jose.
Jose, what grade are you in?
Third,
Third grade, and if you had a magic wand, what would you do?
I would give everyone food.
Give everybody food to make sure everybody isn't hungry. It's a great wish. Thank you. All right, let's see. Can everybody support these wishes? Okay, now how about a big loud round of a big clap for all of our dreamers? Thank you for sharing your dreams with us. The next thing I'm going to do is introduce some of the people, some of the heroes in this community. And I'm telling you, you guys are so lucky to be in Fullerton. So we have a group of people that also dreamed at a young age to help people, to make a difference, and to show up when people really need help. And your heroes in this community that I'm introduced, they stay up 24 hours a day. Some of them are up all night while you're sleeping, just to make sure you're safe, and to make sure if anything goes wrong, if you get hurt, if something bad happens, that within a minute or two, they're going to be there to help you. And so I am super, super excited to introduce you to your community heroes from Fullerton Police Department and Fullerton Fire Department, who are here every day to keep you safe and to protect you, and they want to be on your team. They heard all the great things you're going to do. So how about a big Woodcrest round of applause for your community heroes?
How are you guys doing today? All love to hear it. All right, my name is Officer Kowalik. This is Officer Ramick, Officer Bueno, Officer Perez, and Sergeant Wright. I'm going to let all the firefighters introduce themselves later on. So I'm going to ask you guys a couple of questions, okay? But I'm going to have you guys raise your hand first. I'm going to call on a couple of people. You don't even know what the question is yet. You guys are already raising your hands. All right, how many of you have been on a team before? What team have you been on? Did you forget? That's okay. I forget things all the time. What kind of team have you been on? A police team? Me too. That's crazy. What's yours? You nailed it. That's a good one. Team firefighters. He likes you guys better. All right. So what about soccer, baseball, football? That's right. All right, guys, quiet down. Listen up. I got one more question for you. Okay? What does it mean to be a part of a team? Working together. That's a great answer. What is it? Chosen. Okay, it works. You raise your hand? No? Working hard. That's a good one too. Working together. Working towards a common goal. Communicating. Trusting each other. Okay? I'm going to turn it over to Officer Remy. He's got a couple questions for you guys.
Hi, guys. Hi, guys. Like my partner said, my name's Officer Raymond. I have a question for you guys. What? Is police officers considered public safety? So who else would be considered a part of public safety? Yeah. Correct, firefighters. So, can anyone give me an example of where police officers would work together with firefighters? Spider-Man. No, who's wearing Spider-Man? Do you have an example? Okay, what is it? They help people, correct? Okay. Another example? Yes, when there's a car crash. So when there's a car crash, right, police and firefighters usually go there, we have to block off the street, they come in, they help get people out of the car with us, they take them to the hospital, right? So with that being said, do you think it's better for you to work alone or to work together as a team? Correct, work together as a team. So with that being said, I have a very, very important question. Last question to ask you guys. All right, you guys ready? Yeah. Can we be on your guys' team? Yeah. I don't know if that was loud enough. Can we be on your guys' team? Yeah. Sounds good. I'd love to be a part of your guys' team.
You guys can stay over there. How awesome is this that you guys have your community heroes? And like I said, when they heard, pretty soon you're going to hear what you guys are going to do. That's a challenge. That's something that's not easy. That's something that takes a lot of teamwork. But when they heard about what you were doing, they were like, hey, we want to be on the kids' team. So here, you have your heroes here to invite you guys to be the superheroes. Can all of you guys be superheroes and be on the team? All right, well now, I'm going to introduce another one of my heroes, and she's going to be with you for a whole month. She's going to tell you what you guys are doing, and we're going to do some fun things here. But she's a hero to me because she's someone who does the right thing. She helps people even when people aren't watching. You think so? Maybe you're going to see. It's a secret. You might be right. You might be right. Okay, so let me just tell you, your coach, her name is Coach Tamara. She went to college. She actually graduated from college when she was 19, and you might not realize that, but that is really amazing. She works at another school in Fullerton in the morning and helps kids that need a little extra help. And then she's a teen kids coach because she can't wait to work with you guys to help change the world. So she's a hero for me. So how about a big round of applause for Coach Tamara?
Sorry guys, it turns out I'm Coach Pomona, not our police officer over here. Sorry to disappoint, I know. Tears are gonna start coming down soon. But yeah, so my name is Coach Pomona, and honestly, you guys, I've been at so many schools in so many different cities and talked to so many different kids, but Woodcrest is probably the one school that I have been the most excited about. So I'm so excited to be here, to be your coach, to be on your team these next 5 weeks. We're going to have an amazing time. And then later on, towards the end of the assembly, I'm going to tell you guys how you can be superheroes and make a difference in your community. Sound good? Yeah. So your community heroes, what were they talking about? What were they talking about? Just shout it out. Teamwork, right? How we're working together as a team, we got to, right? So now what we're going to do is we're going to play a really quick game, all right? And this game is going to demonstrate just how important it is to work as a team, all right? And for that, I'm going to need a few volunteers, okay? No, I see a lot of hands shooting up. All right, so heroes, can you guys choose 4 lucky volunteers from this side of the room, okay? And then we want 1 lucky volunteer from this side of the room, all right? So take your pick. You want to choose 1 volunteer from this side of the room? All right, so while our teams are being briefed on what their duty is going to be, I'm going to tell you guys what you're going to see on stage, all right? Okay, so right here we have 2 teams, right? Yeah. So we got 2 teams, all right? So what each team's goal is to get as many canned food from this middle bin. See, look, it's filled with canned food in here. They're going to try to get as many canned food from this middle bin to their side of the bin, all right? And then at the end, we're going to count all the canned food that they were able to get, and we're going to see which team got the most, all right? Now, while our teams are working hard getting those canned food to their side, you guys as the audience have a really important duty, all right? And here's what it is. So this side of the room, you guys are going to be cheering on team... What's your team name? You guys are going to be cheering on Team Unicorn, all right? So I want you guys to be supportive. I want you guys to cheer, all right? And then this side of the room, you guys are going to be cheering on Team...
This is my friend Marianne, she loves you.
Team Adidas. Yeah? Okay. So I want you guys to be supportive, cheer loudly, all right? Are you guys ready to watch? Are you guys ready to cheer on?
Okay, Team Unicorn.
Teams, are you guys ready? All right. On your mark, get set, go! What was the big difference between these 2 teams? There was a pretty notable difference. I'm wondering if you guys are able to point that out.
Pretty good.
Come over here.
Yeah.
What?
Nice job. Come on over here.
Yeah, there was one team, she was just working all by herself, right? And there was another team that had a lot more players.
My hand was faster than hers.
Oh, that's the difference, right? Faster hands? Who knows? All right. So now, you guys are coming it up? Okay. So Team Adidas got 25 canned food. Oh my God. Let's see. Team Unicorn got how many? 8 canned food. Give her a round of applause. Team Unicorn, is it mind if I ask you a question? Okay. Tell me, how was it like working by yourself? It was kind of hard, right? It must have been, yeah, but you were working really hard. So I totally love seeing you do that. All right, and now let's come over here. I'm going to ask one of you. So how come you think that you guys got more canned food?
Because there was a lot of people.
Because there was a lot of people. Yeah. So here's the takeaway points from this, you guys, okay? So, of course, when you are working as a team, you might get more done, right? Is that right? Yeah. So you might accomplish more, you might work a little harder, a little faster, more efficiently, right? However, I do want to say this. Even if you are alone, even if you are a one-person team, you can still make a difference. I mean, Team Unicorn, she got 8 canned food all by herself. All with her own hard work, with her own dedication. She had no one on her team, but yet she was still able to accomplish a lot, right? So you guys, if you are alone and there's no one else on your team, do not be discouraged. Go for what you're passionate about. Make a difference. You don't wait for anyone to come and be on your team. Take initiative right from the start, all right? Can you guys promise me that you will not wait for anyone when it comes to doing what you want to do? Can you guys promise me that? Yeah! All right. Okay, so now, if our volunteers can go back to their seats, can you guys give them one more round of applause? All right. So, not only myself, but your community heroes, we are all going to be a part of your team. So Woodcrest Elementary is going to be one big team, all right? And we're going to tell you guys what we want you to do as a team, all right? But first, I have a question. When you hear the word challenge, what comes to your mind? When you hear the word challenge, what do you think of? Yeah.
It's going to be hard.
It's going to be hard. Yeah. Anyone else want to say something? I'll come over here. But it's going to be hard. What else?
It's not about winning, it's just about having fun.
Not about, everything that we do, right? It should be all about having fun. It doesn't matter who wins or loses. Yeah, we'll come over here.
A challenge is something that something like healthy or challenge.
So basically, like, the challenge can be something that's hard. If I can have your hands down, that'd be great. So, do you guys think a challenge is completely impossible, though? No, challenge is never impossible. All right? It may seem like it, because it may seem really hard, but that means that you guys have to put in just a little bit of extra effort to beat this challenge, all right? So that is why we want Woodcrest Elementary to work as a team, because we have a challenge for you guys. Yeah! Do you guys want to know what it is? Yeah! All right. Okay. So we have what we call 3 weekly challenges. Okay? And I'm actually going to have one of our officers explain a little bit about your weekly challenges. Okay? This is our challenge to you guys. All right? You guys ready?
All right, guys, this is the first challenge. What you need to do is try to get as many gently used towels and blankets for Orange County Animal Care. Do you know what gently used means?
No.
What does gently used mean? They're older, they've been used before, but they're still in good condition, right? Why do we want to get towels and blankets for the animals? Why do you think? Think. For what? They're cold. Why else? Oh, come on. have to fill one bin. You think you could fill one bin? Yeah, you think so? All right, that's your first challenge. We'll see if we can get that done. What do you say? Yeah. Okay, you're going to 10 baskets full? All right. All right, the second challenge, we're going to write thank you letters to troops for Operation Gratitude. Have you guys ever written letters to all the people that are serving in our military? Yeah? Does anyone have family or friends in the military? Yeah? Do you guys think that you can write 350 letters? You guys can? Like one y'all by yourself? Yeah? Okay, that's your second challenge. All right, you guys ready for your third challenge? Yeah? Okay, listen up. Your third challenge is going to get canned and non-perishable food for South County Outreach. One bin. Can you guys do that? You can get canned foods? You get some non-perishable. You know what non-perishable means? No, I don't know either. It means it won't go bad. So it's not food that needs to be refrigerated, okay? So you got to bring in food that you can keep for a long time. Can you do that? Can you fill one whole bin? All right, I believe you guys. I believe you. More? You want more? More. Okay. All right.
All right, you guys, so those are your 3 weekly challenges, okay? The first one is going to start next week. Each one is going to be exactly a week long. So Monday through Friday, you are going to collect whatever your weekly challenge item is, all right? And again, it starts next week. Now, we challenge you guys. So do you accept this challenge? Oh, guys, I'm going to need a stronger response than that. We give you guys a challenge. Do you guys accept? All right, you guys, awesome. So, you guys think you could do this? I'm going to ask you guys something. We're not called teen teachers. We're not called teen adults. What are we called? We are called teen kids. That's why we want you guys to prove what you can do. Every single towel and blanket you bring for an animal, just one canned food you bring for South County Outreach, one letter that you write is going to make a difference in someone's life and in an animal's life. All right? So you guys keep that in mind. All right? So before we end off this assembly, we're going to do a quick cheer. But after we do this cheer, I want you guys to sit tight and then look to your teachers for the directions. Teachers, thank you guys so much for coming out here, dedicating class time for this assembly. All right, you guys ready? Okay. We're going to do this cheer, so follow along. All right? So follow us, and then you guys repeat back. We're going to do this 3 times. We're going to do it quietly, and then we're slowly going to get louder, and then the third time it's going to be moderately. It's going to be, room level loud, okay? You guys ready? We are Teen Kids. We are Teen Kids. We can do anything. We can do anything. We are Teen Kids. We are Teen Kids. We can do anything. We can do anything. We are Teen Kids. We are Teen Kids. We can do anything. We can do anything.
All right, guys, can we please give one big round of applause to all the people who came in to support our first training. All right, guys, I'll be sending an email to the teachers so they remember what we
Looks like that's it for the first Teen Kids event. Thank you so much for watching. This is Fred Van Allen, First Team Real Estate Christie's at 909-261-9711.